two deliveries.
He's done it, off the sick bit, and he wins the game for the Chennai Super Kings.
Mohammed Siraj's impact in the Indian Premier League 2020 has helped Royal Challengers Bangalore to steady their ship very well. Siraj took 3 wickets against two-time Indian Premier League champions Kolkata Knight Riders in a recently happened clash, which helped Bangalore to win the game very easily. Siraj, whose father worked as an auto rickshaw driver, made history against Kolkata after bowling 2 consecutive maiden overs, becoming the first bowler in the Indian Premier League history to reach this milestone.
Siraj is a good bowler, a very positive bowler, very aggressive bowler, comes from a very humble background, and the day he's come into first-class cricket, he's impressed one and all. So he has been a very, very good plus, and a lot of good things has been said about him, and that has been his strength. And he is not scared to bowl aggressively, positively, and can take the stick a bit. But all in all, he's always in your face. He always comes back at you, and his strength is a wonderful.
Siraj's amazing form has made his chances of featuring in India's upcoming Australia tour fantastically bright. The 26-year-old fast bowler has played 3 T20 internationals and just 1 match in the one-day international format for India. Royal Challengers Bangalore captain Virat Kolhi is now using the Hyderabad-based bowler quite well, which can also help him to get best out of Siraj in India's blue jersey. Mohammed Siraj comes from a very humble background. His father worked industriously as an auto rickshaw driver to provide his beloved son with a stable chance to train and learn thoroughly as a kid. It took time for Siraj to fathom cricket's golden procedures. However, one can now see him growing as Virat's another weapon in the bowling department.
You know, he bowls beautifully with the cherry. He bowls beautiful outswingers. He bowls at right areas and bowls with a very brisk pace and very aggressive, and a wicket taker on top of that. You know, which shows in his performances for his respective state, Hyderabad, from where the day he come, he is a turn tide in favor of Hyderabad with his aggressive bowling, positive bowling, and wicket-taking ability. See, every bowler does not have a wicket-taking ability. He does have that wicket-taking ability, which is a very big plus for any fast bowler. And plus, he's a workhorse. You can bowl him as long as you want. He wants the ball all the time. He will not back off, even at the fag end of the day. He's always fit and raring to go, and maybe a captain's delight as a bowler. You know, captain always likes a bowler who's always wants to bowl instead of shirking the responsibility in the fag end of the day. So he fits all the bills. He ticks all the boxes. So he is definitely a very big plus, and a future prospect for India. And as far as going to Australia with the Indian team is concerned, it's a very strong possibility.
In 36 first-class matches, Siraj has taken 147 wickets. In 46 List A games, he has taken 81 wickets. Bangalore, after a long time, are looking one of the contenders to win the Indian Premier League this season. A massive credit behind this stability goes to Siraj, who has provided Kohli much needed firepower in the bowling section.
The way he's been performing in IPL, plus not to forget he's playing along with the captain. So captain must be knowing about his qualities, his mental strength, his preparation for the game. All these things must be coming in handy. See, when you're playing along with the captain understands your inner strength. You know, playing on the field is a different ball game, but how you prepare for the game, what are your basics, and how you want to deliver, what are your attitude, what is your attitude, what your mental strength. These all things Virat must have seen from close quarters. So these are very, very vital things which are in his favor. Because there is a Navdeep Saini who also plays for Delhi, who is also playing for RCB. But these two should be on the plane to Australia, because Navdeep is quick, but he does not have that kind of movement.
His amazing rise shows a light at the end of the tunnel for many unprivileged kids who want to become successful professionals. Siraj is not just an amazing cricketer, he is also a magnificent Indian citizen. The former Sunrisers Hyderabad bowler gives many kids in his locality free cricket coaching, as he thinks that lack of financial resources should not stop talents from reaching the highest level. Siraj's father Mohammed Ghaus acted like a highly educated person. He invested in his son's ability to play cricket on a regular basis. Mohammed Ghaus' hard work is now paying him huge satisfaction. It is also a great example for those who stop their kids choosing their preferred field to learn and work.
Whereas Siraj has lot of late movement, lot of outswingers, so which can trouble the best of batsmen. In international cricket, pace for Australians might not be that difficult, but movement will be difficult for them, as has been shown before by Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and before that Parveen Kumar and Manoj Prabhakar. So these are swing bowlers who has always troubled the Australians. So it might be a good possibility, and he should be on the plane to Australia with the kind of performance, and he'll be a big plus. Bhuvneshwar Kumar not being there is going to leave a very big hole, and if Ishant does not make it, I don't know how the Indian fast bowling going to survive, because Bumrah and Shami, can they take the workload for the entire series? That we'll have to wait and see for that. Siraj comes in very handy. Siraj is a workhorse, and would like to bowl his heart out, especially in the first over, and comes from a very humble background. People from humble background are normally more hungry. So I hope he's on the tour and wish him well.
A better Mohammed Siraj for India can create a much bigger impact, as cricket, wearing India's flag, holds the power to make Siraj's journey as a way to make a greater and larger impact. Discipline and never say die attitude makes him cut above the rest. Siraj had seen many moments where he did not have the money to buy things. Thus, he takes every single step very wisely. Even he should take every single step wisely, as he is carrying many dreams of India's unprivileged society. Playing well away from home from India can make his impactful career just out of this world. Siraj is Kohli's jewel in the India's Premier League, but becoming his jewel for India is a much bigger task. Team Sportzindagi.